Compound interest is the number one thing that I want everyone to take away from their financial journey. The sooner you can understand that, the sooner you start investing, the sooner you start becoming financially independent. By definition, it is the interest on a loan or deposit calculated based on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from previous periods. Really simple here. If you put $10 into the stock market and it makes 10%, next year you're going to have $11. Let's say it makes 10% the year following. Instead of making another dollar, you're going to make $1.10. That extra dollar now makes more interest on top of it. So every year you're going to continue to make more and more and more money, and eventually the money that you've made in interest is making more than the money that you put in. That's the idea of compound interest, and it takes a really long time to get that to happen. So if you put $1 in today, and you waited, if you're 20 years old, you put $1 in today, if you wait 45 years, you're gonna have $88. I know what you're saying, that who's gonna get those kinds of returns? Well, the average rate of return is 10.6% for the last 100 years, including dividends reinvested in the market. That's an automated thing if you can find a good mutual fund or index fund, or 7.443% adjusted for inflation. So if you can see on the screen, $1 at the age of 20 could be $88. If you wait till the age of 30, you're only going to get $32. If you wait till 40, you're going to get $12. If you wait till 50, you're going to get $4.45. So for every dollar you put in, it would be the same as putting in $20 at the age of 50. Now I have to consider the future value of money is going to be less than what it is today. So $88 in the future is only going to be able to buy you $28 worth of goods and services if you had it today. Same thing if you're 30, it's only going to be 13. If you're 40, it's only going to be 6. And if you're 50, it's only going to be 3. Now, the amount of money that you're going to get from just $1 doesn't really matter. So how much would you need to get something substantial in the future? Well, that number is $227 if you're 20 years old. Now, that number is going to net you $2.4 million at the age of 65 or $1 million adjusted for inflation. I firmly believe that $227 is a manageable number, even if you are in your 20s. Now, if you can do more than that, that's great. If you didn't start at 20 and you started at 30, inflation adjusted, you'd only have to invest $500 from 30 to 65. If you waited until 40, you'd have to invest $1,100. And if you waited until 50, you'd have to invest over $3,000. Then as you go through your career, I would increase these numbers on top of that. Try to get the company's match, try to invest as much as possible. Take advantage of tax advantage accounts like the Roth IRA, the 401k. I'll do other videos on that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.